Britain's president for the COP26 climate conference has raised a red flag and said that the world must act now to slow global warming. Otherwise, there will be a climate catastrophe. Alok Sharma, a member of the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's cabinet, said that the world needs to take an immediate action to avoid more frequent and more brutal effects of pollution. The 26th Climate Change Conference of the parties is due to take place in Glasgow in November. The climate summit was postponed from last year due to COVID-19 restrictions.
Human activity is damaging our Earth. It's imperiling this brilliant jewel. The greenhouse gases that we've been pumping into the atmosphere since the Industrial Revolution are altering nature's precious balance, disrupting the finely tuned and fantastically complex system that is the world's climate. And the effects are now closing in. Global temperatures are rising. Last year was the hottest on record. The last decade was the hottest ever recorded. And in the past 30 years, the world has lost up to half its coral reefs. Half. We've seen wildfires in the Pennines and floods in West Lothian, all as pollution chokes our children. And if we do not act now, the science tells us these effects will become more frequent and more brutal. That we will witness a scale of global catastrophe, the likes of which the world has not seen. And quite rightly, future generations will hold us responsible.
This year, the summit is being co-hosted by the UK and Italy. Britain will welcome back the United States under President Joe Biden. His predecessor, Donald Trump, previously withdrew the US from the Paris Agreement on climate change, which was adopted in the COP26 summit in the French capital. Now, earlier, the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres had warned that this year will be make or break in the fight against climate change.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.